he say Adolf Hitler is his idol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about it's his idol, man.
Mm-hmm.
But Dr. York look out for that, man. When it's time for Stoke call, you know, whatever that man want, Dr. York still look out for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
That man got questions about his case or whatnot. Dr. York try to help him out about his case. That man need a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. York will make a phone call for that man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they trying to turn everybody against Dr. York, and you can't turn your back on somebody that helping you out.
Right.
So therefore, all that. But they try
Mm-hmm.
pinpoint, you know, do little things to make you not want to associate with Dr. York.
Mm-hmm.
We all in the jail together, so yeah, had to live like one big family now.
Yeah.
And Dr. York was the man. He helped you out.
So it's a lot of racism in there between the officers and other inmates?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. It's a lot of racism. The conversations, it be a lot of racism, you know. You could be watching the news. Yeah. Ain't no black folks on there. You know, white folk be like, man, what you talking about? You know, it's a lot of racism in there, man. It's a lot of racism going on in there. Like, let's say, we could be talking, right? And I might ask Dr. York about something about the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Dr. York got his own beliefs of the Bible, you know.
Right.
And you got the white man, shit, I'm gonna listen to that nigga, man. Man, shit, that man don't know what he's talking about. That man don't believe in God. Mm-hmm. You got black folk do the same thing, you know. So I'm like, come on, man. Right. I did not go to jail to find my religion and none of that, man. I just want to do my time and get out. But during the process, it was a lot of racism. You know, man.
How about like favoritism with inmates, like people that work in the jail but inmates? And
Yeah, like you come in there, run around, they wear the Brian shirts or whatnot, Brian uniform.
Mm-hmm.
They get to smoke cigarettes, you know, get to walk around you know, they got, actually not like they locked up, you know.
Right.
You can drive the shared cars, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Are these people that's like get ready to get out, or are these people that actually serving jail
This
time?
one man been there 22 months, man.
Mm.
And I've been there 2 months, and it don't look like he getting out to me.
Right.
You know, if he been there 22 months, and I've been there 2 months, and they say he been on run around since he got there,
Right.
and it don't look like he getting out.
Is he white or black?
He white.
Okay.
He white.
How the most the runarounds do they treat?
Okay. The black inmates, y'all that's on run around, they have to work on the inside of the bill.
Mm.
You know, so as far as serving you your food, stuff like that. But they still get to go outside and smoke their cigarettes. But the white inmates, with wear the brown, they go out. They go to the golf course. You know,
Golf course, play golf.
I don't know if they're going to go play or they're going to go clean the golf course, but they
go
going to the golf course.
Mm.
You know. What's the difference in that? You know.
Right.
You know, the black man can't go to the golf course. You know?
Right. And I've been down at Jones County. I've seen the white inmates dressed in brown. They walk around and they hang in the parking lot.
Yeah, they get talking on the phone.
Yeah.
It's just like they at the crib, man.
Mm.
They get the car. Most of the inmates, let's say, be on run around. They have to go back to their cell around about, let's say, 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Mm.
You know, but them cats there, they be in their room. They go back to the, cause they be on the T block.
Mm.
So they go back around about 8. You know.
Yeah.
Just like they at home.
Right.
Bright and early in the morning, about 4:30, they back up, doing what they do.
So, as far as mail, when mail comes in, I know that do they complain about Dr. York's mail, how much mail he gets, how much money he gets, or things like that?
See now,
how the rules in there?
let's say before I got there, right? My brother was there before I got there, so he was like, "Ew, you can spend how much money you want to spend."
Mm-hmm.
But you know, due to the fact Dr. York get money orders and so much mail, now they got it to a limit. You only can spend $10.
That's at the
That's it.
commissary.
Anytime, yeah, commissary store call. So whenever you go to the store call, that's all you can spend. That's $10.
And that's
because he was helping. Everybody, he go like if you don't have no money on the book and you ask him, he gonna look out for you.
Right.
You know, so I don't know how much money he was spending before I got there, but I know he spent $10 every store call.
Right.
You know, but he got to go to store call though. You know, in order to look out for everybody.
Right.
So the $10. You get a money order. Like for the digging in your mail, they dig in the mail. They play with his like for getting books.
Mm-hmm.
This one time they wouldn't let him get his book.
Mm-hmm.
So what we did was we told his people to put it in my name.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same book that he tried to get in. They wouldn't let him get that book in.
For how long? Like
I say about 2 days because he told me, man, you know what, man, they won't let me get my book, man. I said, my book. So he kept saying, hey, man. So the next day came by. He said, man, they said my book in the lieutenant office. It's the same book now.
Right.
They would not get the book. So he told the people to come back and pick the book up. But they wouldn't let him get it.
Mm-hmm.
So they put the book in my name.
Right.
That night, I got the book.
But he didn't get it.
He didn't get it. But due to the fact the book was in my name,
right.
They brought the book to me. So I gave it to Dr. York. He was like, you see what I'm talking about? I said, nah, I see what you're talking about.
Right.
They would let him get the book, but they'll let me get it.
Right.
Why they won't let that man get that book, man?
Right, that's because of him.
Yeah, because of him. They picking with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they picking with it, man.
How about legal mail? Same thing.
Yeah, now you don't supposed to go in your legal mail. They don't supposed to go in your legal mail.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't seen his legal mail. They don't gave him his legal mail with it being open.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if they read it or not, but
it's not supposed to be open.
It don't supposed to be open. But it was open.
Mm.
I'm talking about it was open. Just like my letters that I got sent in, they be open. But I don't get legal mail. He get legal mail. I don't know if it's from the lawyers or whatnot, but that's the only kind of legal mail you can get though, from the lawyers and from the court or whatnot.
Yeah, the court.
But it don't supposed to be open, and here it was open.
Was there like certain officers or guards that gave him more problems than others, or anything like that, or?
Yeah. I can name these officers, man. You got Officer Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Got Officer Wood. Got Officer Levitt. Got Miss Mosley.
Mm-hmm.
Got Miss Monica Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on the name. That Monica Sin. But we just call her Miss Monica. But they treat him. The dudes treat him bad, and the women, you know, they about the same. They about worse than the male officers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, father when this one night, he in this room sleep. And Dr. York don't get medicine at nighttime.
Right.
He go in that room around about 8, 9 o'clock every night. You know. 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's when they pass out nighttime medicine. They're supposed to pass out at 10, but they give it to you when they want to. Once again, they call his name, so that means they don't open up the door, let him man, woke him up out of his sleep, and he don't take no medicine at night. So why'd you messing with the man?
Right.
You know, he been up all day taking care of his little business, and you waking him up. You know that's not right, man.
Yeah.
But you got Officer Bartica or Miss Mosley, and she's black.
Mm-hmm.
She act like she don't like her own kind.
Mm.
You know, cut your visiting short.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how they treat him. I was in there one day with him. They let him come in for about 5 minutes for visitation. And cut his visitation short.
Mm.
I'm like, what? You know, that's how they do you in there, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You say you're not a wu-nuwaupu or anything, but they would try to get you to not listen to them and tell you not to, hope you don't join that type thing.
wu-nuwaupu Nation. I'm like, come on, man. I didn't know nothing about. I didn't know Dr. York until I got to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I heard him on the TV screen, all that right now, but I ain't know until I got to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I'm not a wu-nuwaupu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be a wu-nuwaupu.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I listened to what he had to say.
Right.
But I'm here on my own team.
Yeah.
I didn't like what I seen when I was in there.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I was like, man, you gotta do something about this.
Right.
So he told me he gonna do something about it, you know. But I'm here on my own terms.
All right.